Hey everybody, this is Jason Kojak with Coldwell Banker and your Luxury Movers team. Just wanted to do a quick little video chat for you. We've had a lot of questions from sellers lately in regards to newer firms that have moved into the market, such as Open Door and Knock, and recently to the Raleigh market, Zillow offers. We get a lot of questions from sellers about how they operate, what they do, should they go with them, etc. And so we thought we'd just take a quick minute to go over some of the ins and outs of each of those. And kind of just chat about it. So Open Door is a national company. They're not working in every market, but they are working here in our market in Raleigh. And basically what they do is purchase your home, and then they turn around and sell it at a higher price than what they purchased it from you for. Sometimes they will do work to the home as simple as carpet and paint, sometimes a little bit bigger. And sometimes if your home is in good shape, they don't really need to do much at all. One of the interesting things about some of Open Door's marketing is that they promote the house being bought from you at fair market value. That's a little on the line in my opinion, because they turn around and sell the home at what actual market value is. The only way they can usually make money is to buy it from you for less than that. Now, don't get me wrong, there are certainly situations that is good for you. If your home needs a lot of work, if you are in a real tight financial or time crunch and you need the house sold in a week, those are great options. But usually for most people, the numbers don't work. Typically, Open Door will make you an offer online based on the information you are providing, which most sellers kind of don't necessarily exaggerate, but give themselves the benefit of the doubt on some of the stuff. And Open Door will write you an offer on that. After that offer is written, they will come through and do their own evaluation and inspections actually on site at that time. My experience has been that they renegotiate at that time based on inspection findings and things like that. The downfall is you may have already started to make other financial decisions based on that initial price, and now you may have to come down or suffer some consequences in your own personal lives with that sale. One of the other things that Open Door promotes that to me is a little on the line is they say no commissions. You are correct. They don't charge actual commissions. They charge what's called a service fee. And I've seen it as high as 7%. I've seen it as low as 5%. It may go lower. It may go higher. That's just been my experience. And so you get sometimes a lower offer. Sometimes they renegotiate after they actually look at the home or do inspections. And then in addition to that, you are in essence paying a commission, even though you're not technically on the market. You can call it whatever you want, but that's really what it is. So the few examples that we've been up against Open Door, most of the time we can clearly net more money for our sellers. Now again, there is a place in the market for them, so I'm definitely not bashing them. It's just not usually for the everyday seller who's trying to get as much money from their home as possible. Zillow offers, they are kind of new to our market. They are just starting here. And they work a little bit different from what I understand. They use a local real estate team to basically create the value of what they think it's worth. So if you are on Zillow and you say, make me an offer, that information will go to that on-site agent team here locally. They will put together what they think the home should sell for, and they will send that to Zillow. Zillow will then make you an offer based on that range. And if you accept it, at that point, I believe they send one of their representatives out to your house to actually look on site. And at that point, they will firm up the number within that range. We've only done a few here or seen only a few started. So we're not sure how that's going to play out. I'm not sure if they renegotiate later after they do actual inspections. But that is their plan. They too are going to go ahead and turn around and sell the house. So some of this stuff is almost common sense. If they're going to sell the house a couple of weeks or a couple months after and not put in a lot of money, then the only way they can actually make money as a company is to usually buy it low enough that they can do that. I don't think they like the phrase flipping, but I think they're basically flipping the homes. They are not picking them up to rent at this time. They may change their method in the future. So it's very interesting to see these companies enter our market. With Zillow, if you do not like the price that they offer you and you decline their offer, they are going to usually try to set you up with 2 or 3 other companies in the area to try to list your home. And those companies will usually send a referral fee back to Zillow. Now that's common. We get business from all different sources and pay referral fees, so that's not uncommon. But it is something that you do want to look at to make sure that whoever is coming in your house is representing your interest and not working for somebody else. So again, these companies, as they come into our market and into the national market, they have a niche, they have a place, or else they wouldn't be viable businesses. But for the average Joe who wants to net as much money as possible, a lot of these don't work. We are more than happy to evaluate any offer you get from Zillow or Open Door or Knock or any of them, and we'll do our own net sheet on what we think we can sell it for and see who gets you more money, and that may help you make your decision. Another thing we tell sellers, if you're not absolutely pressed for time, you should try it on the open market for 30, 60, 90 days. See if you can get more. If you can't, that offer from those companies isn't going anywhere. So again, just trying to give some information out there. We get a lot of these questions, and so we thought we'd just take a few minutes to answer them. Feel free to email us at homes@luxurymovers.com or visit our website, luxurymovers.com. And again, we'd be more than glad to answer any of these questions. So thanks and have a great day.